Welcome to your pick a card love reading. So excited. If you haven't ever done a pick a card, it's very simple. Follow me on Working It Out series. You can find me on facebook.com/Working It Out series. Look for the pick a card, and all you have to do is post it, check out, pick the card you want, and then subscribe to my YouTube channel at Dr. Tracy K with an I. And there is a playlist for upcoming pick a card. This one is a love reading. So I'm going to show you the cards right now. And remember, this is not set in stone. You have free will. This is just a basic entertainment purposes only. And I thought these are always really fun and popular. So when you decide what card, look in the description box on the timestamp, and you can go directly to the card that you picked. And check out our sponsor for this video. So, group 1, take a deep breath, center yourself, and pick a card. Group 2, group 3, whatever card you pick, that will be your group. So, let's begin. Get started. All right, group 1, we have now put the deck right in front of you. You will watch it be shuffled, and I will pick a card for you. Okay, group 1, the Hierophant in this love reading. Congratulations on picking the Hierophant, group 1. The Hierophant recommends that we do as we are told. This is a card of marriage, especially created not for feelings, but for the sake of convenience. The card often falls to those people who do not marry for true love, but because the individual feels if you maybe feel pressure to get married, group 1, because everyone else is doing it, this is a common marriage card that's coming up for you. This card can also represent large weddings. The priest is what it is being called to. It's a teacher, it's a priest, it's a professor. Educational. It's in the love reading, it can bind people sometimes. It's I'm picking one of whom is maybe much older than the other. This is especially true. So, this card can indicate that there's been some telepathic communication between the two of you. You're thinking about each other. You know how and what you think of each other without using words. It's a deep card. This card is deep. It's a nail that connects everything together. So it is upright. It is not reversed. So that means that in the case of love, this card signals favorable changes. Romantic relationships are going to be filled with growing sense of trust. There's going to be a connection itself is built on respect and morality and tradition. I understand why because it's coming up because we're out of the retrograde. We just had our full moon, Leo, so Aquarius, so it's definitely, and then we're coming into Gemini, so we're going to be definitely a better communication here. So every day, your partners, you will draw closer until it comes to this so-called binding of vows, whether it's a partnership, a marriage, or if you're already married, a happy married life. So this card also hints immutability of the future. So that what it means is it's very soon. There's just these wedding bells. I mean, this could be this could be a lot of things. You could be in a midst of it's just disgusting and planning. It's important because to understand what the Hierophant indicates is the presence of a strict hierarchical system. So if you become part of it, then you will not get out. This card is meaning stability and peace to friendship and love. So group 1, that is your card that you pick. Same with your single, there's going to be something you're committing to. You're going to be committing to something. And if you want a deeper, more reading about this, check out our sponsor and get your own personal reading. It's free, and you can check out more on details of what you want to do. I think that is all for you, Group 1. I think that's amazing. If you do like your reading, please do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, like, comment what card you picked. I'd like to see some activity. Sharing is always caring. Invite others to this reading. Take care, Group 1. All right, moving on to group number 2. We're going to be shuffling your cards. Take a deep breath. I'm going to be picking a card for you. All right, group 2. The card that was picked for you is the Chariot. Upright, love for your love reading. So group 2, the meaning of this, the Chariot, for your love reading is there's a mutual commitment, but it has a limitation. But if you've ever been in a committed, loving relationship, I think you know that limitation strengthens your connection. It deepens it, and it frees you from having to worry about maintaining a conscious partnership. So what are your relationship limitations, group 2? Is there something that identifying here? Maybe you've identified them early on to create a viable container, or maybe a mutual feelings for each other. If you're in a partnership and things aren't going well right now, group 2, explore the balance between constraints and freedom. Remember, repetition is the limit. So how many times a week do you spend time alone together? How often do you call each other kind words? How often do you have real love affairs or love dates? Do you repeat the beautiful and emotional aspects to create a lasting love in your partnership? So it is important to think, group 2, carefully about the future, because meaning the Chariot upright appears in your love reading, that's what that's saying. Now, for single people, if your Chariot appears upright in your love reading, in this case, the card means it warns you against romantic relationships. So maybe this is an unfavorable time for love for you guys, group 2, if you're single. On the contrary, though, it is beneficial for you to prolong your loneliness and focus on self-growth, self-love. And I have so many great videos you can check out to help you in masterclasses with that. So if you're single, it's not time for romantic. Group 2, you need to focus on your self-love, self-care, development. First of all, you need to absorb valuable knowledge and expand the sphere of influence. Concentrate on specific goals and move forward. And later, these achievements will play a positive role on the love front. You understand what I'm saying? Got it? It is important not to forget that this Chariot is imbuing with powerful forces. So, it's driving, see it? It's powerful driving forces. So a person, you need to push to achieve these goals. So you want to look for that. You want to look for that, someone that's supportive and pushing for your goals. And however, they should not be directed towards love right now. So right now, I think group 2, if you're single, being an affair, being la can be tolerated, but not a serious long-term relationship, okay? So the Chariot is appearing to you because it's a spread basically for people with strong relationships. It's a card of positive effect on your life together if you're in a partnership or a relationship. So all conflicts that you have will be quickly forgotten, and disputes will become a thing of the past. So that means that you'll be happy paired with your regular partner if you show honesty and sincerity. And if you're single, you need to focus on self-love and self-care and driving the forces of your achievements, because those achievements will push you into that love front. Okay, so that is your love reading, group 2. I hope you like that. Please comment, like, And sharing is always caring. Subscribe to the channel. I hope you enjoyed it, Group 2. And I will see you on the next Pick a Card. All right, Group number 3. Take a deep breath. Can be shuffling the cards and picking a card for you, Group 3. And this is the card that was picked. The card is the Two of Cups. And for your love reading, Group 3, the Two of Cups is a positive card for all types of unions. The Two of Cups is a card full of pleasant meanings, good omens, and purity of feelings and intentions related to a society, be it loving or commercial. And of course, its meanings are very different when it's reversed. But you have the upright version. So, meaning, as you see the two together with the Two of Cups in union. So, what this means in the realm of love, as we have seen, there is great disunity now. Each one is on their own. You're following their own path. They're no longer attending to and wanting to be with each other, but focused on their own issues and needs. So this means that there is just an understanding. So it's a good intention. It means it's good intentions of the beginning, where soon frustrated and little and nothing has remained, all of that. At worst, it can indicate just honesty, some but with yours, it represents a plane of love. So see how there's a two in a glass, clumped together, touching each other in unity. So this card represents not that. That would be in the reverse. So in your upright position, there is actually some true love here, commitment, and the balance that exists between parties. It is the ideal letter that one expects when starting a new relationship, adventure, and dreams, and even projects. Now, however, as we have seen, the letter cannot indicate whether this relationship will last over time. So this tells me that the desire is there, and there is all the potential for this relationship to be successful and happy. But we still cannot know it, and only with the passage of time we will be able to see the real and concrete results of this pure intentions from the beginning. So if there's something going to happen, there is a desire. There is a desire there for a commitment and the potential there to be successful and happy. So it's telling me that you should go ahead and try it, definitely, because it could be real. It could end up being concrete, the results here. And if you're wondering if the tensions are true, are pure, I'm picking up yes. There is pure intentions from the beginning. The Two of Cups is also an excellent omen if you're alone. So if you're single, in a sense, as it heralds, it means there's an arrival of an intense and emotional passion, and deeply sensual. So that's good for you single people, because if you're looking for that in a sense of a desire, there is pure intentions of that coming along. So it heralds that arrival of an intense and emotional passion, deeply sensual, very deeply sensual. I think that's really good. So whether you're thinking is this person trying to have pure intention, yes. Or if you're single and you're looking for something that's desirable and sensual and passionate, yes, there could be an arrival of that coming up here pretty soon for you. So that is exactly what this means for you, Group 3. So if you want to pick that for your own personal reading, check out our sponsor. So good. That was your reading, Group 3. I hope you like this. If you did, please push the like button, subscribe to the channel, join as a partner. If you join as a partner, become a member, you get your own personal reading and you get VIP offers and so forth, stuff like that. So I would love to see some members joining in on my YouTube. But that is our pick a card love reading for you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. This is Dr. Tracy K. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you on the next pick a card. Take care.